Hey guys, this is DFD, aka Dark Frozen Depths, and this is one more little video I gotta do just because I feel like it'll help pretty much anybody that doesn't really have weapon enhancements down. Because I'm currently trying to build up some weapon skill levels, and I just thought of this. Anyways, when it comes to enhancing, there's major things you definitely have to know. First off is the fact that only R and above, that's not enhanced materials, can do this. So if you got enhanced materials, then don't worry about it. If you got normals, then don't worry about it. But I'm going through and trying to enhance some stuff to up skill levels. Now, in order to really get the most of it, here's my suggestion. Don't upgrade any R skill levels unless they're grails. Because a grail starts off as double the amount what R's would give you. So the more you step and upgrade it, the better. Like for instance, this is skill level 2. It's about to be skill level 3. You should be able to upgrade it twice with just 2 R's. But I go for a third time just to try and see if I can get it to at least level 4. It doesn't really take too much if you ever get your hands on a grail, but I wouldn't specifically aim for getting grails if you have to trade items for it. Because they'll come naturally from some events. Like see, I tried at it for a 67% chance, it didn't work. I'm still going to try again because 50% or higher, I tend to take a risk. It's up to you if you really want to go for that 100%, but that means using 2 R weapons, and if you're going to do that, you might as well get to level 5. But see, I failed twice, I'm not going to try another time. So that said, it's skill level 3, but since it's double the value of an R weapon, that's worth 6 R weapons just for upgrading it twice. So I pretty much spent 4 R weapons to try and get it to 6 increase. Kind of balances out. Now, here's why I've upgraded it, because I'm going to be working on this weapon right here, which I just recently got. Now, keep in mind, I just used those grails. Now, it's skill level 4. The deal with weapon enhancing, SR needs 1 R weapon per skill level. So if it's skill level 1, you only need 1 R weapon to get it up. If it's skill level 2, then you need 2 R weapons. SR doubles that requirement and R cuts it in half. So for skill level 1, you need 1 R weapon for SR or SS, or for SR or for the R weapons, you just need 1 other R weapon just to up those. For SSR, you need 2. But when you get skill level 2, that's where you can clearly see the difference, because R weapons still need 1, SR needs 2, SSR needs 3. I mean, SSR needs 4 of them. So, considering that skill level 4, I need a grand total of 8. Now, I think this is a grail that had a skill level 4, so that said, it should be worth 8, and yeah, see, it's 100% value just to go up there. Remember, I'm giving guaranteed values. So as you can see, the grail makes it easier. But it gets a little bit complicated when you get into SR stuff. Like, say for instance, I wanted to use an SR weapon to try and upgrade it. Well, an SR is worth 3.5 R weapons. So, considering that they take 1 R weapon just to go up anyway, use 1 R weapon on an SR and you got it worth a value of 7 right off the bat. Grails would be worth 14 because they're double what the SR would give it. So SR grails would be worth 14, R grails would be worth 2. Well, worth 4 at skill level 2. But you get the general consensus of it. Like for instance, I think that's my skill level that only had 6. So, no, that's a 4, so I got 80%. I tend to not take a risk unless it's like really, really worth it. Like see, I didn't even have any problem with that one. I got skill level 6. Now, if I tried it on the one that's only worth 6, then it should only be worth 50%. So when you're trying to level up skills, that's the whole thing with it. You need to it's better to just build upon weaker stuff to throw at the better one. Like, for instance, I have all these SR items I can just try and boost up too. I can also use them if I want to, depending on the skill. Like, that Shine Assault's not too bad, but this is the main reason why I wanted it. So I got it to level 2. If I tried to get it to level 3, it'd be 50% because I need 2 R weapons. Now, you can always have a chance of getting it up as long as it's not a flat out 0%, and I never see that ever. But it's recommended to try and hit for the 100 to try and save your resources, or try to plan it out for that. Now, with all that, I'm going to take that hammer and that last grail, and it should give me enough to get 100% on this. Like, see, just this alone should be. And before I confirm, I can sip and check and see it. See, 50%. Because it's only worth 6. The other one is worth 7. So if I add that with it, it should go over that 100%, but at the same time, it's still worth it. But it still gives a flat guaranteed chance of it. This is the most efficient way I found to level these up. I just wanted to show this real quick too. Also, there's a chance that this might pop up when you're trying to enhance stuff. This does not affect weapon skill level, but it does affect normal level. Like, its normal level is level 50. If I was giving it experience points, that doubles it. And there's a 10% chance that a super success pops up. But when it comes to the weapon skill level, that only goes up by 1 if it actually works. It doesn't matter if super success popped up or not. I don't know if super success doubles the chances of it, of success rate, but you should be aiming for 100% anyways, unless you just feel lucky. So, but that said, I'm going to get back to upping this. I just wanted to show this off a little bit just to follow up on another video I previously did. I'll link it in the description. But anyway, that one will go into full details if you really want to see everything, but this is just a quick little showcase thing. But I'm going to get back to upgrading these weapons skill levels, and that's all I have for now. Take care.